So this will, again, we're going to create equals method, right? To compare all cars instance variables, and those instances are color, horsepower, engine size, and make. Now this is this, right? This. So I'm creating boolean equals, and this dot. This dot here refers to the instance variables color, and this is string. This is string. So I said this dot color I think my screen is kind of off now. Let me. Alright, so I'm going to create again public boolean equals, and again I will need to provide parameters and to compare to this dot color, like equals to car, which should be a parameter as type another car object, which is car dot color. But for color it is a string. You have to do dot equals, right? Now we have to make sure that not only this, so we can use the two ampersands. This is the AND operators. Alright, not just the color that equals, but also this dot. We have horsepower. Let me put some spaces to make it easier to read. Now this horsepower is an int, so we can use two equal signs for comparison. Two cars dot horsepower, and again, because we have to make sure all the instance variables are equals, right? This dot engine size. This is double. We can just do two equal signs for comparison. If it's primitive types, you can do two equal signs. Car dot engine size, and again make, which is string. So this dot make is string. That's why we have to do that equals string method, right? With car dot make. So we're going to say return, right? Because the method has to return. So it's going to return either true or false. If all of them are equals, then always returns true here. Otherwise it's going to return false. If one of them is wrong, it's going to return false. And that should be it, how to implement equals. Correct? So let's see. Run quit, override. We're going to compile this. Java C car.java. Command not found. Let's check the path again. Export path. Oh, path equals path. Alright, so let's check path. The dollar sign go here and then slash okay. Alright, so syntax always not right, huh? Now we going to create car driver dot java. We should have that already, right? It's alright, so let me try nano then. Seems like it's not recognizing commands now. Let's try close and open again. That works. So car driver. What I'm gonna do now, since last time in last videos we see we have different cars, and then we three different cars: my car, his car, and her car. And then we do setters to set them into the same. This is a time that we can do equals to check if they are really the same, right? So we create an equal. So we are do system.out.print line here to see my car dot equals, right? Want to compare my car to his car. See, so we create an equal class that take a car as the parameter. So it's going to take his car and going to compare in the equal method. So if it's equals, then it's going to return true. So we're going to put concatenated text. Is my car is the same as his car? So just concatenate it. Then that will taking care of comparing between my car and his car. Now let's also put the code for comparing when I say my car, I'm going to say her car and his car. So we last time we said s slash searching for the word my car and replacing with her car and then G. Let me try one more time. We said S, right? S slash, let's try another slash, searching for my car and replace with her car and slash G. Pattern my car is the same. Oh, because the cursor is not on the right place. Seems like we're missing we're missing the closing curly braces for main. Now the cursor has to be in the line that you are searching for. S slash my car, replacing with her car and slash G. Voila, so it's replaced that. So now this one I compare her car to his car, right? So my car, her car. I'm going to compare my car to her car. That's the last one, right? So let's copy this and do paste again. So this is the time I'm going to paste his car with her car, and make sure cursor in that line, do the S slash his car. I want to replace with her car. This is Vim, right? VI. This command slash G. Alright, so let's replace his car with her car now. My car compares to her car. So compare my car, his car, her car, and my car, her car. So that's pretty much it, right? To see if they all are equals after we do its setters. Write and quit, recompile the file, which is cardriver.java. Oh, I have to do Java C. Alright, so now we're gonna run it. And they are true, they are all equals. So that means our equals method works. Now let's test when it's false then, to make sure that it really works. So we go back, so we're gonna do compare this dot equals again, right? But now I'm going to do copy 3 lines, right? So I hit Y, 3Y, right? And I'm going to paste right before I do change the setters, right? So this is a good place to paste. So paste the same thing in there, right? So at that point it should return false, correct? Before I do setters. After setters, it's going to return true. Then now recompile this code and run it again. That's correct. So when original created white, black, and pink cars for his, her, when we're not setting it to the same, then they're false. Okay? But after once we set it to the same, then they're true. So that's how we write the equals method here. Now next, create a new driver class to use the option pane. Now we talk about the view now, right? So again, I try to look at how to organize classes into a term of MVC, right? So M stands for model, views, V is wheel, and C is controller. So we look at the very basic program now. Model that you see here should be the car class, right? And the view that you see now, I'm using console, right? I'm using console, and this is a car driver. Alright, so we're not going to talk about controller yet. Controller is just all the logic in the go. We don't have that class. But since the view that I'm currently using is console, pretty much just go through the CMD like here, right? This is console, right? Print out. So number 4 here want you to change the view to use the option pane instead of console. So when you look at your MVC here, you know right away that this should fix in CarDriver.java, right? So that's why I create a new driver class to use the option pane to prompt the user to enter the values. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna modify that driver class to prompt the user to enter the values for each car. Okay. and then display the car information using GF Champagne pop-up box.